Hello, everyone. What a blessing it is to be here with you today. I'm Sister Laura. Welcome to another time of online school of prayer. Today we share a verse found in the book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 5 where it says, "Let this mind, the mind of Christ, be in you." What is the mind of Christ? What's on the mind of Christ? Over 30 something times in the book of John, Jesus said, "I only do what I see the Father do." In other words, the mind of Christ, what was on the mind of Christ, is to reveal the Father. Jesus says, "It's not me who does the work, but it's the Father who does the work through me." The mind of Christ is to reveal the Father. The book of Revelation says the spirit and testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Well, what's the spirit of Christ but the Father? What's the testimony of Christ? The work of the Father through him. The spirit of prophecy is how Jesus revealed the Father. What is the Father saying? What is the Father doing? In short, the mind of Christ is to reveal the Father. Let this mind be in you. As we live in God, we realize 2 Corinthians chapter 2 shows us the will and the work of the Father. The will is simply that God was in Christ. And now because of the cross, we are in God through Christ. And from that place, it's not a place that we try to obtain on our own, but it's a place that we simply live. It's a place that we rest. It's a place that we have been tucked into. And at the same time, the work of God, to wit, God was in Christ to reconcile the world unto himself. In other words, the work of God was to get back everything that he created through Christ. Therefore, we've been called ambassadors, and we have been committed this same work of reconciliation, or the mind of Christ, to reveal the Father. What is the mind of Christ? To reveal the Father. What is the work of the Father? His will and his work is simply that we might live in him and that he might get back everything that he originally created through Christ. I pray today this mind of Christ would be in you as we steal away in the secret place. I'm Sister Laura. Thanks for listening in.